The remains of unclaimed bodies are piling up at one funeral home in Worcester. And as our Chandler Walsh explains, Graham Putnam and Mahoney Funeral Parlors is one of few in the state who take them in.
Containers of ashes line the walls at Graham, Putnam, and Mahoney Funeral Parlors in Worcester. They're the remains of unclaimed bodies. Owner Peter Steffen says his funeral home is one of few in the state who consistently takes them in.
There's not enough money to do it. And none of the funerals will do it. And it's going to get worse and worse. There's more homeless and more homeless and more homeless.
Steffen says most funeral homes won't take in abandoned bodies because of the cost. The state reimburses $1,100 for each body, but Steffen says a burial plot alone costs about $700.
It's not counting picking the person up, providing some sort of a casket, and to go to the cemetery, and the permit and so forth.
Steffen says lawmakers need to do something to solve the issue. Senate President Harriet Chandler supports him, saying in part, "This is a unique problem that is burdensome for funeral home directors, and we should look to rectify this issue." Cremation is an easier alternative for unclaimed bodies, but it requires a family member's signature. Steffen says passing a bill allowing the Board of Health to authorize cremation for unclaimed bodies would help.
You can save urns of ashes, but you can't save human remains. Because after holding human remains for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month, could become a public health problem.
Steffen says he takes in about 40 abandoned bodies a year. He's never turned one down and says he never will.
Am I a good Samaritan for doing it? I suppose you could call me that. But I'm not going to leave human remains in a house or nursing home. I just can't find myself to.
And again, the cost in taking in unclaimed bodies is a big factor for funeral homes. Though the state does provide some help, Steffen says proper burial could cost up to $4,000. Brittany?
Chandler, thank you.